Hey guys, what's going on? This is Fred2266 here, and I'm here to bring you episode 1 of Smackdown here in Extreme Warfare Revenge. I think I recorded episode 1 of Raw. I think it was on a Monday, I believe. If I do recall correctly. It's Saturday now. My parents stepped away. They went out for a little bit. So I figured, why not? Why not do it right now? Why not book a Smackdown? Hopefully they don't come home until I'm finished. I don't know how long this will take, but hopefully I won't get interrupted by them. That would be not good. I don't like getting interrupted. I'd be pretty mad. But here we are in Smackdown. Or, well, no, not yet. I mean, give me a minute, you fuck. It's Tuesday, October 4th. And we don't have any extreme mail. And if we did, we couldn't. And if we did, oh god. What I'm trying to say is, I forgot in this universe that SmackDown is also on a Tuesday. I'm following along with real life. So, yeah. I forgot about that. It's on a Tuesday. That's cool. So, it's Tuesday, October 4th. The first episode of Raw didn't do as well as I thought as I would have liked it to do. But hey, we did get a 7.4 rating. That's awesome. WWE couldn't get that in their wildest dreams today. I hope SmackDown is exactly the same. Maybe more. Maybe we'll get a 7.6. Maybe a lot of old fans tuned into Raw, saw how subpar it was, and figured, oh my god, I'll tune in to SmackDown to see if it's better than that shit show we got. That'd be great. Before we begin booking SmackDown, I'd like to bring two things. Just checking. I'd like to bring two things to you guys' attention. I have two new gimmicks for two SmackDown superstars. First, we have Bo Dallas. So he's a lower mid-carder, which I'll make him a mid-carder. Why not? He's a mid-carder now. As you can see, his gimmick is Violent Drunk. And there's a backstory to this, which I will tell you right now. So, maybe a month or 2 months ago, there was a report circulating on the internet that while waiting for his flight at an airport, Bo Dallas had a bit too much to drink. There was an airport bar nearby, and while waiting for his flight, he drank a lot. He drank too much, and he was acting erratic and misbehaving, I guess, inside the confines of the airport. So police were called in to detain him. I don't think he beat anybody up. I think he went quietly. Once the police came, he calmed down and, he didn't do anything stupid. But he still got arrested because I guess he was charged with disturbing the peace and just being a fucking obnoxious drunk idiot, like most drunk people are. But yet, despite that, now he's getting a push on the actual Monday Night Raw. Which, that makes a lot of sense to me. It was just a random incident, and ever since that incident, I thought, why don't I make him a violent drunk in this game? Why don't I do that? Why don't I make him a violent drunk? Who really cares what Bo Dallas's gimmick is anyway? Who gives a shit about Bo Dallas? I sure don't. So I made him a violent drunk in light of that incident at the airport. I just thought it'd be funny. So there's that. And next we have Neville, the other gimmick change. As you can see, his gimmick is Streaker. God damn. It's just so fucking absurd. I can't help but laugh. Unlike Bo Dallas, however, this gimmick change has no backstory. Well, I guess it's not a backstory. It's just there's a reasoning behind it. If you recall, when Neville debuted on the main roster in the night after WrestleMania last year, whatever day it was in 2015, April bullshit, whatever. from that point on, for like, I don't know, like 6 months, he was given the nickname, well, not only the man that gravity forgot, but he had that in NXT. He was given the nickname of the new sensation. It stuck for about 6 months, and then everyone realized Neville isn't really doing shit. He's not really sensational. Well, he is. He's a awesome athlete, don't get me wrong. But he wasn't really doing anything sensational in terms of winning matches and making a fucking impact. I mean, he did win Newcomer of the Year last year. He beat Kevin Owens, which was a fucking stupid thing to do. I don't know why he fucking won that award. That was so stupid. But for about 6 months or so, he was called the new sensation. Now that nickname's gone, he's still called the man that gravity forgot, but he's not called the new sensation because he's not new anymore. He's been around for a year and a half. He's not fucking new. Even so, I decided, I was thinking of things I could do with Neville, because I love Neville, and I plan to push him. I hope to push him on SmackDown and give him the wins and respect he deserves. Because right now he's floundering on Raw. He lost to violent drunk Bo Dallas. That's not good. I decided, what better way to start Neville's career over, essentially, to breathe new life into him by making him a fucking streaker. The reasoning behind it is his old nickname, the new sensation. I started playing around in my head. And I thought, I'll make Neville a streaker and give him the nickname of the nude sensation. There's the fucking payoff. There's the payoff you all wanted. You wanted to know why is Neville a streaker? He's the nude sensation. How do you like that shit? I hope you don't like it. I don't like it. It's stupid. It's terrible. But it's real. It's happening. He went from the new sensation to the nude sensation. He's naked. He's going to wrestle matches naked. He's going to make his entrance naked. He's always going to be naked. And see, when your company what the fuck's it called? What the fuck? Oh my god, I hate this. Risk. The risk level. When your company's risk level is at 100, you can do gimmicks like Streaker. If the WWE's risk level is like a 75, I wouldn't be able to make Neville or anybody a streaker. So you can thank 2016 in this universe for being a lot less PC and shitty. Because now we can have... You're going to see Neville's fat English dong every fucking week. So you're fucking welcome. The nude sensation Neville. Oh, you're welcome, Bo Dickhead. Fuck off. So, Bo Dallas, the violent drunk, the nude sensation Neville, they are on SmackDown. I almost said SmackDown Live. In this universe, SmackDown is live, by the way. I just don't call it SmackDown Live because that's fucking stupid and dumb. Just like the nude sensation Neville and violent drunk Bo Dallas. I don't care. I don't care. Whatever. So, before we move on to SmackDown, let's take a look at how oh my god, pay-per-view bullshit. Event history. Let's take a look at how the last episode of Raw turned out. We got an overall rating of 75. All this shit. Pause your screen and look at it if you forgot. I'm not. Pause your screen. I'm not giving you, motherfucker. I got a show to book. I'm not sitting here for a minute so you can read all this. Shut up. So, we're on SmackDown. Here we are. It's cool. It's nice. Yay. Limit SmackDown. Only SmackDown superstars can compete because this is SmackDown, baby. We got 11 segments just like Raw. What the hell are we going to do with them? I don't know. I hate wrestling. Let's do it. Oh god. I don't know what I'm doing. Again, just like Raw, I'm stuck in a rut. I have no idea what to do. Somebody please put me out of my misery. I don't know what... What do I do? A match, an interview, or an angle? Shit, I don't care. Oh, God, what do I do? I feel like, just like on Raw, we need to start off the show with Daniel Bryan or something. Because he is the GM, Shane McMahon's the CEO, or the COO, whatever the fuck they're called. He's the overseer of SmackDown. What the hell do we do? What the hell did we do? What the hell did we do? What the hell did we do? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. God, this is difficult. Daniel Bryan gives the SmackDown title to himself. No, we're not doing that. Oh, God. I don't even think you could do that in this game. Daniel Bryan, first night on the job, quits. Yeah, great. Great. I don't know what else to do, you know? But now we're gonna have a match. So we have these 10... We got 10 fucking matches, 10 qualifying matches to the SmackDown title Battle Royal. And if you remember, the losers of these matches will qualify for the Intercontinental Championship Battle Royal. I don't know how many of these matches we're going to do tonight. Probably 3 or something. I don't fucking know. Which one? Well, let me see. Let me see, baby. Let me see, baby boy. Ooh, baby. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? You know what? Yeah, okay. I got something in mind. It's still going to be an angle, and it's still going to be Daniel Bryan. It's going to be an authority angle still. It's just not that one. Authority books 1v1 tonight. Or would it be announces? Authority announces. No, I don't think so. I think that's fucking stupid. Authority books a 1v1 match. No, not fired. No. He books a one-on-one match tonight. Aiden English versus Aiden English sounds great, but no, it's gonna be tonight's. See, this is where I'm confused. I could have sworn there was like an angle where the Authority books tonight's main event. Not just a one-on-one match, but the main event match. But I guess not. I guess I'm just fucking stupid and don't know how to jerk off. So tonight's main event is going to be Roman Reigns versus Dean Ambrose. 2 best friends, former members of the Shield. That's the main event. Whoever wins is in the Battle Royal for the SmackDown Championship. The loser... he ain't in there, bro. He's not in there. So there's that. Sounds pretty good. So we should be off to a good start. Now we're gonna have a match. We're gonna have good God. We're gonna kick off tonight's show with a match. Oh, obviously. Between the returning Shelton Benjamin and his opponent, Baron Corbin. Whoever wins, as the same as the main event, they are in the SmackDown Championship Battle Royal. So there's that. No title on the line. And the winner of this match will be Baron Corbin. That's right. I signed Sayuri Kurata, signed Shelton Benjamin just to fucking put him against Baron Corbin and then have Baron Corbin beat him. Welcome back to WB Shelton. You're still a fucking loser. Cleanly. Okay, cleanly. I was saying, should Baron Corbin cheat? Nah, he won't cheat. Baron Corbin. Nah, Baron Corbin celebrates. Select the purpose to jerk Baron Corbin off. So Baron Corbin, let's update this. Let's remove this. Where is it at? God. Baron Corbin, he's moving on. Intercontinental Championship Battle Royal. Shelton Benjamin versus, and we'll find out who else is in there tonight. SmackDown title Battle Royal. Baron Corbin. So Corbin's the first one to advance. You know, that's pretty cool. So there's that. Let's keep track of that as the night goes along. Now, thinker. Gosh. Oh. I think we're gonna have an angle with the divas. I wish that this game was updated and it said women's angles, because this game again was made in 2003 when divas were, I guess, just starting out. Yeah, these are all like things that women were doing in 2003. I guess what I'm looking for is a one-on-one angle, because you can still do those with women. Let me look at something here. I think I got something. I think I can cook something up. Yeah. So, 2-on-1 ambush backstage. We're gonna have a 2-on-1 backstage ambush. The participants are gonna be, one of the attackers will be Naomi. The other will be her new best friend, Alicia Fox. Why are they friends? I guess they're just two black women that are mad. I don't know. See, I didn't show you guys this because it would have been spoilers, but you know, while in preparation for this episode of Smackdown, before I hit the start broadcast button, I created a new tag team. I replaced Tamina with Alicia Fox, because I don't care about Tamina. And I like both Naomi and Alicia Fox. So I changed the team to Naomi and Alicia Fox. I changed their name from Team Bad to Bad Bitches. Basically, they're beautiful and dangerous bitches. I added the bitches because, you know, this ain't a PGWB anymore. It might sound stupid, but, you know, it's what the fuck else would I do with Alicia Fox? What the fuck else would I do? God damn it. Becky Lynch. They're gonna attack Becky Lynch. They're gonna attack Becky Lynch because Naomi's facing Becky Lynch later on in the night, but not yet. Not yet. But we are gonna have a match. We're gonna have a tag team match to determine who's moving on, who's gonna qualify for that 2-on-2 tag team match between the 4 winners of these matches. So, let me just look at this real quick. And we can't forget, Dean Ambrose wants to fight Carl Anderson, and Roman Reigns wants Luke Gallows to go on a date with him. Doesn't want to fight him, just a date. Just taking a sip of my purple grape Powerade. Purple grape, yeah. So we're gonna have a tag team match. I need to figure out which one. It doesn't really matter. I need to know which one I want. Maybe I should do this stuff before I hit the record button. Save you guys some time. But you know what? That's part of the fun of this experiment. It's you guys get to watch the booking process, the entire thing, because I do all this blind. I have no idea what I really want to do. Well, I do have some ideas, which you will see later. But by and large, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Shit. What do I want? I guess we'll get the first match out of the way. Fuck. We're gonna have Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson versus the Hype Bros, Mojo Rawley and Zack Ryder. Cool. Sounds good. No title. And the winner... See? Sayuri Kurata. She is not the WB creative team. She's a lot better. She understands that Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson should not be fucking losing to the goddamn Hype Bros. So, on this show, she made the right decision because Sayuri Kurata, she's a smart girl. She realizes the Hype Bros, while they may be a good tag team, they're not the fucking Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, they're cool. They honestly should not have been beaten at all up to this point in their WB run. But because they're in shitty WB, they've lost a lot of times. Carl Anderson, he lost to... Well, what was the match this... Oh, Enzo. He lost to Enzo this week. He lost to Big Cass last week. Why would they at least not switch out Kenzo? Dude. Why would they not switch out Carl Anderson and have Enzo face Luke Gallows instead? Why does Carl Anderson have to lose twice in a row? Like, I am mad about Gallows and Anderson always losing. I'm mad about that. That's one thing. But it seems like Carl Anderson's always the one that gets beat. Whether it's in a singles match or a tag team match. It seems like he always takes a losing fall. So tonight, as a token of my gratitude for him getting pinned so much because he's in a shitty company, I'm letting him pin Mojo Rawley. And these guys ain't cheating. They're badass. These guys are going to run through all the tag teams. Carl Anderson fucking wins cleanly. The club wins cleanly. And then they fucking beat up the Hype Bros because fuck them. Fuck the fucking Hype Bros. Who gives a shit about the fucking Hype Bros? Hype Bros, fuck them. They're dead. They got beat up. Purpose? Put the fucking bastards over. Who cares? They should not be losing to the fucking Hype Bros. So there's that. So now we're going to keep track of this again. We're going to move this on. We're going to move on to Booba-Dooba-Doos. Gallows and Anderson. Shit. We'll change this to that. And maybe we'll find out who will be joining them tonight. Who knows? What should I do now? Wait, sorry. I forgot to remove this, didn't I? Yes, I did. I forgot to remove this. Okay. I think we're going to have an interview. I think we're going to have our first interview of the night. Give me a fucking second. Why would either of these be an option? But it says the Shining Star. What? That doesn't make any sense. I only clicked on that to see what my options were. I didn't really want to have an interview with a stable. SmackDown doesn't have any stables. Tag team. Let's see. How about Tyler Breeze and Fandango? Febreze. How about they get an interview? They're not having a match tonight. I'll tell you that. They're not having a match tonight. I got two options. Do they talk about themselves because they love themselves, or do they shit on somebody? You know, how about they talk shit about Gallows and Anderson? Because why not? Well, there is a reason. If they win... If they win their match, which they're probably going to have next week, They're going to be facing Gallows and Anderson, or they could be teaming up with them. It depends on how many of those tag team matches I have tonight. They're either going to be on Gallows and Anderson's side, or they're going to be fighting them for a shot at the tag team titles. And Gallows and Anderson are basically their competition right now, so it makes sense that they would do that. Verbal attack, sure. Just kidding for Breeze on the show, because I love them, especially Tyler Breeze. So let's have another match. Let's have a singles match, and it's gonna be Becky Lynch versus Naomi. Winner moves on to the Fatal 4-Way match to determine who's gonna move on to No Mercy to challenge for the Women's Championship. That's a lot to say. I wish I had a Sami Zayn. Naomi. Sami Zayn may be in action. He's on Smackdown. He may be in action later tonight. Naomi versus Becky Lynch. Will Becky Lynch got attacked earlier. Will she be able to mount a comeback? Well, the answer is yes. Because Becky Lynch is a cool girl, and she wins and does cool stuff. God damn, what a great reasoning for having someone go over. Does she cheat? No, she's a fucking face. She wins cleanly. She makes... I'm assuming because I can't decide if she... when it says cleanly, I can't decide if she wins by pinfall or submission. The game decides that for me. But Becky Lynch's main finisher is the disarmer, so I'm hoping that she'll make Naomi tap out. Afterwards, I'm torn between just simply having Becky Lynch celebrate, or if she just gets attacked by Alicia Fox and her Naomi beat her down. I think I'll have Alicia Fox come down. She's a cunt. She just can't get enough of Becky Lynch. Select purpose. Now see again, it's asking for the purpose of why Alicia Fox ran in on Becky Lynch. If I put Becky Lynch over, that makes no sense. But I'm also not doing it to put Alicia Fox over. I wish there was an option to like strengthen the team of Naomi and Alicia Fox, but this game's not that advanced. I'll just say put on a good match. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I wish we had more segments. But Becky Lynch did beat Naomi. Let's remove this. Got some other great matches. Alicia Fox could, when she faces Bayley, she could, yeah. God damn it. She could perhaps take the bitter taste out of Naomi's mouth by winning the match for her team. I think what I just said made some semblance of sense. I don't know, man. I think you understand what I mean. If she beats Bayley, then Naomi's loss won't be too bad because hey, at least her best friend Foxy got a win. Becky Lynch advances, but maybe she's injured. Who knows? Maybe the beatdown Alicia and Naomi gave her after the match further injured her. Now, as you saw there, I chose for Alicia Fox to beat up Becky Lynch. Yet I just said the attack that Alicia Fox and Naomi put on her may have injured her. Just pretend it's Naomi and Alicia Fox both attacking her. Because I didn't have that option. I did not have that option. But this is my show, and well, this is Sayuri Kurata's show. What she says goes, and she wants you to pretend that Becky Lynch got beat down by both Naomi and Alicia, not just Alicia. Yeah. Are we clear? Sure, I hope so. What do we do now? Do we have another match? Maybe. Well, let me go over something here. We have our main event. We got Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. I'll tell you right now. I definitely want to have another tag team match somewhere in here. One, two, three. And we got 5 segments. We got 5 segments. We've had one women's match. We've had one tag team match so far. We've had one of these qualifying matches. I think we need to have another. I think we need to have another qualifying match here. So we're gonna have another match right now. Which one will it be? We got 9 other matches to choose from, so. I think we're gonna debut Samoa Joe and have him face Dolph Ziggler. I think we're gonna debut Samoa Joe in the first episode of Smackdown and put him over against Dolph Ziggler because it's his debut. Why would he lose? Also because he's Samoa Joe and he's cool. Cleanly. Excuse me. Aftermath, Samoa Joe celebrates. Select purpose, put Samoa Joe over. Then, this happens right after the match. Right after. Like, as Samoa Joe celebrates, this is what happens. We have a 1v1 angle. My throat. Oh, God. A confrontation. Is there an option for, like, just a stare down? How about that? Alright, fine. So, after the match, Baron Corbin comes down, fresh off his victory against Shelton Benjamin. He comes down, he gets in the face of Samoa Joe. They start pushing each other, then they start fighting, and the brawl lasts for a little bit, just to get the crowd hot. As it usually happens, the crowd chants, let them fight, because these are 2 big, strong, sweaty dudes about to go at it, and they want it to happen. And now they're both in that Battle Royal, so it builds tension for the Battle Royal. It makes sense if you ask me. Who knows, maybe they'll face off in the weeks leading up to No Mercy. Who the fuck knows? So the field so far for the SmackDown title Battle Royal, we got Samoa Joe and Baron Corbin, and in the Intercontinental title we got Shelton Benjamin and Dolph Ziggler. Sorry, Dolph. You know, it was Joe's debut. I could have put him against somebody else, but who? You know, who would it be? Sorry. Let me see. Do I want to have... I got a Skype message, but I'm going to refrain from checking it right now. We got 3 segments left. We have at least 2 more matches, I can tell you that. Do I want to have another one, though? Do I want to? Do I want to have 4 of these? Do I want to have 4 SmackDown title Battle Royal qualifying matches? I don't know. This is the hard part. I wish we had more segments. I wish we had like a, I don't know, like maybe like 13, 14, just some more, you know? Just so I could do some more stuff. Am I leaving anything out? We've had 1 women's match. We're going to have 2 tag team matches. We're going to have 3 SmackDown title Battle Royal matches. Luckily, I don't have to worry about qualifying matches for like my mid-card title, because the losers of the SmackDown title matches automatically get put into it. So that saves me time, and that allows me to do other stuff. There is always the option to just have like a normal match, like a match not with any title implications, just like a match between, I don't know, like Like two guys who aren't even involved in any of this stuff, like The Miz and I don't know, somebody. Stuff like that. There's always that option. Do we have another women's match? Do we have 3 matches back to back to back? We did it on Raw. We had 4 back to back to back to back. Oh, God. Who fucking knows? Who fucking knows at this point? I want to have one of these matches. It would be fine if I did one of these a week. It'd be fine. We got 4 weeks in the month. It'd be fine if I did that. 1 women's match each week. That would be fine. I don't know if I'm going to do it like that, but there would be nothing wrong with that. For these I have 4 matches, but I also have the match with the 4 winning teams competing against each other, and those teams that win, they move on to No Mercy. So I would have oh wait, and yes, I'm going to have 2 tag team matches this week, so I don't have to worry about that. But I would have to do, on one episode of Smackdown, I would have to book 2 of these tag team matches, which I'm going to do tonight, so I don't have to worry about that going forward. I could have 2 tag team matches, in the second week 1, in the third week 1, and then in the fourth week have the 4 winning teams face off. That would make sense. That's probably how I'm going to do that. It's probably the same for the women. I don't need to have one of those every week. I do love the women, but I don't need to do that every week. The battle royal matches. We're gonna have 2. We're gonna have 3. 3 actually. We're gonna have 3. And if I did 3 next week, that'd be 6. If I did 3 the next week, that'd be 9. Then I'd only have to do 1 6 days from No Mercy. But I kind of have a big main event match planned for the 4th week of SmackDown. So I'd like to have the field for the SmackDown title battle royal all filled out. So one of these weeks I'm going to have 4 SmackDown title battle royal qualifying matches. I don't know if that'll be tonight though. It's hard. It's really hard to come. It's hard to. Do I do one of this? Do I do one of these things? Or do I just have a regular match? Yeah, you know what? Or do I not have a match at all? Do I have an angle? I think I'm going to have a match. I think I'm going to... Let me just see what I can do here. Let me just... Let me just see who I can book. Excuse me. No. We're gonna have an interview. We're gonna have an interview with the tag team. The tag team's gonna be Sami. I was typing his last name first. Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens. Their targets are going to be American Alpha, Chad Gable, Jason Jordan. Oh, fuck. Damn it, I always fuck up Jason Jordan. Who they are facing tonight. See, I'm not sure what happens if you make the purpose none. Because obviously... See the point of this interview is Owens and Zayn, they don't like each other. They don't get along. They are the most uncohesive tag team you'll ever see after what's happened since their NXT days. And I don't want them to verbal attack American Alpha because that would show that they have some sense of unity with each other. It shows that they're on the same page. But they're not. They're fierce rivals. So I don't want... It's difficult to explain what I'm thinking right now. If I choose upcoming match, I don't really understand the implications of that. I don't understand. If I choose hype upcoming match, it is that just the purpose of the interview? Like, no matter what happens, what is that what the purpose is? Or is it Zayn and Owens themselves, like, saying, it's going to be a great match, guys. It's going to be awesome. Us versus American Alpha is going to be awesome. Because that's stupid. I don't want that. Or is that just the purpose of the interview entirely? Like, whatever Zayn and Owens are talking about, that is what it revolves around. It revolves around hyping up their tag team match with American Alpha. I don't know. I don't really understand. I don't get the psychology of this game as much as I should. I should probably look into this stuff and see what exactly it means. Maybe it doesn't mean anything. Maybe it's just up to my interpretation. But if I choose none, I'd have to have some kind of purpose, wouldn't I? Because I feel like if a segment didn't have a purpose, it would get a bad rating because it wouldn't make sense. Like, you wouldn't have just Zayn and Owens talk about, oh, we're facing American Alpha. Like, they wouldn't hype it up or attack them. They would just say that and walk off. But what I want you guys to pretend is the interview isn't really meant to hype up their match. It's more so to just show you how not cohesive they are, how not focused they are. They're more focused on yelling at each other and bickering than they are their opponents. But again, this game is not that advanced, so that's not a choice I can choose. It's just to hype up the match. I'm afraid if I click none, it will get a bad rating. Steen Erico. Oh my god, that's the Ring of Honor tag team name. I didn't know that. Wow, okay, alright. Fine, whatever. God damn it, now they're going to be called that when they compete. Ah, shit. Well, after that interview, we're going to have a tag team match. And you may have been able to guess it. It's American Alpha. Jason Jordan, Chad Gable versus the team, for some reason, known as Steen Erico, Sami Zayn, and Kevin Owens. Why on earth would that be? Neither of their names were ever Kevin Steen, or neither of their names were ever El Generico. And if you think that's true, you're one of those people that think Sayuri Kurata is from a fucking anime. No, she's from a goddamn soap opera, reality show bullshit. She's a real person. Kevin Steen and El Generico are not either of these people. If you think that, you're just stupid and dumb. That's some. Oh god, that's bothering me. But I can't go out and change it because I'll lose all my booking progress. Well, in this match, American Alpha goes over on Steen Erico. In the end, Steen Erico, they were too focused on hating each other. They weren't focused on the match. They didn't want to team up with each other in the first place. Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon made them. Opponent miscommunication. Select the aftermath. Do I have Zayn and Owens argue? I wish there was. Now, when it says brawl to the back, I'm guessing that's the two teams brawling and not the losers. I wish there was an option for just the two partners to beat the shit out of each other. Just Owens and Zayn just start unloading on each other with just fists and forearms and all that stuff. But no, that's not an option. I think I'm going to have a run-in attack on American Alpha. Okay, guys. Pretend a few things for me. Or just one thing. Pretend after the match, Owens and Zayn, they brawl to the back. I'm not choosing that because I can only choose one option, but just pretend that for me, okay? Because that's what I want. That's what I want. That is something I'd like to happen. So after the match, Zayn and Owens, they do argue, and then they fight to the back. Leaving American Alpha all on their lonesome to get attacked get attacked. Do I want it to be Gallows and Anderson? Because I did it earlier with Shelton, or not, with Baron Corbin and Samoa Joe. That happened. Do I want to basically do like the same thing again? I think I do. I think I do. I'm gonna have a or do I want it to be a failed run-in? We're gonna have a failed run-in. I hope this doesn't make Gallows and Anderson look weak. That is the last thing I want. I'm doing this because I don't think it would make them weak. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. Oh, God, I hate that. But I hope this doesn't make Gallows and Anderson look weak. I don't think it will. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. You know, it's not like they're gonna get laid out by American Alpha. They're gonna try to attack them, and American Alpha's gonna fight back, and Gallows and Anderson are gonna like walk to the back like, oh shit, you motherfuckers, we'll get you next time, bitches. You know, all that stuff. It's to put American Alpha over. And see, Zayn and Owens, they still have opportunities to get into the Smackdown title battle royal. So, well, they don't give a shit about the tag team titles. So it makes sense for them to lose. Steenerico, they had a one-night reunion. I think they're Ring of Honor tag team champions, right? They had a one-night reunion. And this is where it gets interesting. Because the two men that they try to attack, the two men Gallows and Anderson tried to attack, they are their partners now. They're going to be their partners. Like probably week 4 of the 4th episode of SmackDown of the month. So that's interesting. And again, it just builds tension for that upcoming tag team match. So now we have 2 of these tag team matches left, which will... One of them will happen next week, that's for sure. Probably not both, but one of them will. So that's cool. Now we've come to it. Our main event. Been hyped up all night. Just pretend it has. We got Dean Ambrose, the Lunatic Fringe, versus Roman Reigns. Only one man can be in the SmackDown Battle Royal, SmackDown title battle. The other one has to settle for the IC title. Which one will it be? I don't think Dean Ambrose has ever pinned Roman Reigns in a singles match. He's pinned him in triple threats. I know that there was Battleground where he pinned Roman Reigns, but I don't think a singles match. So I could do the same thing that I did with Rollins and Aries, but that would be a cop out for one. That would be just a repeat, which I don't really like rehashing segments. And 3, what would that mean for the Battle Royal? I can't put them both in. You can only have a 10-man Battle Royal. I can't leave them both out. You can only have a 9. You can't have a 9 or 11-man Battle Royal. It's 10 or nothing. But luckily, I know what I want. I want Dean Ambrose to beat Roman Reigns. He beats him clean. He pins Roman Reigns clean. He pins Roman Reigns clean. He doesn't turn heel by cheating. No, he pins him clean. You know what does happen, though? You know what happens after the match? I do know, but I'm looking at all my options. Roman Reigns, as Dean Ambrose is celebrating, he beats the shit out of Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose is on the top rope. Or I guess the middle rope, whichever one. He's like holding his ribs. He's holding his ribs, and he's got his other fist in the air. He's like, yeah, I won. Roman Reigns comes up from behind. He yanks on his shitty little dirty jeans. He yanks him. He pulls him off the top rope. Not just pulls him. He throws him off the rope. Dean Ambrose his back hits the mat. Reigns sets up. He spears Ambrose when he gets up. Then he waits for Ambrose to get up again, and Roman Reigns spears Dean Ambrose a second time. Roman Reigns' revenge attack. Holy shit. Why? To turn Roman Reigns heel. Because you see, I don't tell you guys everything. Why would I show you guys what I've got, the tricks I've got in mind? Because right here, when you click on the turns button, the following are all the wrestlers in your promotion currently preparing to turn. Roman Reigns. I set that up before I clicked start broadcast. I set it up. Roman Reigns was supposed to turn heel from the beginning. I didn't pull it out of my ass. I had this plan the whole time, and none of you saw it coming. I pulled the wool over your eyes. Roman Reigns attacked Dean Ambrose. Why? Because he just cost him a shot at the world title. That's fucking why. That's all the reason you need. That's all the reason you need for Roman Reigns to turn heel. He's mad. He's pissed off. Being champion gives him more money to provide for his family. And he didn't win. So he gets less money now to provide for his family. Hold on a second. I thought that was my parents. Luckily it wasn't. It was some stupid neighbor. Our neighbors are very noisy out here. And I always hear doors slamming and shit. It's pretty annoying. How many of you were expecting that? Roman Reigns turns heel. I'm the best. I always do the right thing. All you people, all you wrestling fans, you've wanted Roman Reigns to turn heel. But guess what? You're probably not going to get it on WWE television. You know where you can get it, though? Extreme Warfare Revenge. Sayuri Kurata, you're welcome. Send your fruit baskets to Sayuri Kurata's secretary, and she will forward them to Sayuri Kurata's office. Sayuri Kurata doesn't like tangerines. Don't put tangerines in your fruit basket. In her fruit basket. Her favorite fruit is tomatoes. Put a lot of them in there. No tangerines, though. She's kind of allergic. Don't do that. So there you go. Roman Reigns turns heel on Dean Ambrose. So, and let me keep track of this. Sorry, it's up here. I'm stupid. We can take this off. We can take off that shit. Baron Corbin versus Samoa Joe versus Dean Ambrose. Who would have expected that? I mean, I'm sure some of you thought maybe Dean Ambrose would win. Maybe you think, oh, Fred's not going to push Roman Reigns. No, I'm not. He's been pushed enough in real life. He's going back down. I mean, yes, he's the U.S. champion right now, which is technically a demotion. No, I don't care. Maybe he'll win the Intercontinental Championship belt here. I just wanted a nice shock win. Most people probably didn't. Maybe you guys did, but let's think in terms of the game, of the universe this game is set in. Most of the audience probably didn't expect Dean Ambrose to pull out the win, and they sure as hell didn't expect Roman Reigns to turn heel after the match, but he did. So I hit him with a 1-2 knockout. 2 shocking events in one segment. I got him. That's how you do it, man. That's how you fucking do it. So, I'm proud of this card. I think overall, this card might be better. Well, so simply in terms of wrestling value, wrestling entertainment value. Raw had some really good matches. Especially Seth Rollins and Austin Aries. That match probably ruled. I think overall, I'm more proud of this card. I put Baron Corbin over strong in this segment and in this segment. Because I like Baron Corbin. I think he should be treated like a bigger deal on Smackdown. I set up a new heel group, or I guess a new heel alliance. I embarrassed the Hype Bros because fuck them. I established this main event and a new authority figure. Tyler Breeze and Fandango, they're cool. Becky Lynch, I gave her more babyface heat. She came back from a vicious attack to win, only to get attacked again, putting her aspirations for the women's title in doubt. I put Smojo over big twice in this segment and in this segment. I built up the rivalry between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. I did even more in this match, and I put American Alpha over strong. I put Dean Ambrose over strong, and then I put Roman Reigns over strong because he beat the shit out of Dean Ambrose. He fucking unleashed the animal within himself. Fuck the Shield. Fuck Dean Ambrose and his shitty hair. He beat him up. Fuck him. I did all that in one show. I'm a genius. But now let's see how the show does in the ratings and in the yeah, basically the ratings. Let's see what the Scotsman thinks about Smackdown. What the fuck? Daniel Bryan's backstage and announces that tonight we will see Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose fight one-on-one. Why the hell did he lose overness? I'm so confused. Okay, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Shelton Benjamin versus Baron Corbin. Shelton headbutt. Smacked around like a bitch. Corbin goes down like a skanky hooker. This guy's not funny at all. He ducks a Shelton Benjamin clothesline. He scores with a standing spinebuster. End of days that shook the ring. 1, 2, 3. Baron Corbin remains in the ring celebrating the victory. Shelton Benjamin debuted his new gimmick and got a negative response. Baron Corbin gained overness from this match. I don't give a fuck what Shelton Benjamin got. I only care about what the winner gets, and the winner was Baron Corbin. He got over from the match, so that's cool. I don't even know what Shelton Benjamin's gimmick is. He is a face, by the way. I think his gimmick is like cocky or arrogant. What's wrong with an arrogant face? What the fuck? Ever heard of a guy called The Rock? Becky Lynch is backstage in her locker room. In comes Naomi and she attacks. They begin brawling around the room. Alicia Fox comes in too and she joins in on the attack on Becky. The 2-on-1 attack leaves Becky Lynch down in her own locker room. Nobody got over. That's kind of upsetting. I figured the fans might get behind Becky more. Anderson and Gallows versus the Hype Bros. So far, these last couple matches have been getting really good ratings in all three of these categories. I'm happy with that. Rude Awakening on Zach. I almost said Zach Gallows. Zack Ryder by Gallows. Massive backbreaker. Ryder walks into a slammy shoulder thing. Yes, Luke Gallows is very well known for that. Tag to Mojo Rawley. Kick by Rawley to the facial regions. Break that nose. Yeah, super kick by Mojo Rawley. I can't imagine seeing that. Everyone else already does a super kick, though, so I guess it wouldn't be too big of a deal. Weird kick by Ryder on Gallows. Mojo Rawley. Oh, Gallows elbows Mojo Rawley in the face to break a hammerlock. Anderson hits a pile driver. Oh, shit. Only in PG Sayuri Kurata, WB. It's a... Man, shit. That should have been the finish right there. A pile driver, a Mojo Rawley. But no. That's how badass Gallows and Anderson are. Anderson's like, oh, I'm going to hit this piece of shit with a pile driver. And then, nah, fuck him. I'm not pinning him. Gallows, get in here. Let's fucking hit the Magic Killer. Let's kill this piece of shit. They signal to each other and they attack the Hype Bros. After a swift brawl, Rawley and Ryder are left in the ring. These are really good ratings. I'm particularly happy with this segment. Febreze backstage. The good news, my pizza arrived. The bad news, I missed my interview while entering the door. From the sound of it, they were verbally abusing Anderson and Gallows. Ha, I love it when they act like total dicks. Yeah, me too. Prima donna fucks. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Whoa, whoa! I probably shouldn't look at the ratings until after I read all that. Oh my god! You guys probably already saw it, but if you haven't, hold on. Becky Lynch and Naomi scores with a back heel kick on Naomi. Naomi ducks a wild right. She hits a wicked chop. Naomi runs into the referee. Die, referee scum. You're really mean, Scotsman. Becky walks into a face crusher variation cover, but there's no one to count. Naomi gets taken down out of nowhere. Hardback suplex. Weird kick by Becky. Shoulder up. Springboard drop kick. Oh, she actually does that, too. Well, no, she has her opponent in the corner, and and she she and she like springboards. She brings herself into the air, and she like plants her foot in her opponent's chest. That's not a drop kick. Never mind. I don't fucking know what it is. Holy fucking shit! Naomi backdrops Becky Lynch out of a pile driver attempt. Oh my god. Becky Lynch was gonna break her fucking neck for attacking her backstage. Super Franken thingy on Becky, who hit hard. Almost a 3. Becky Lynch fights out of a grapple. Becky Lynch floors Naomi. Disarm her. Naomi. God damn it! You motherfuckers! Hold on. Hello?
You ready?
Hi there.
We're at Taco Bell.
Okay.
We need a whole line. So if we get it, I'll check it all out and we'll be home.
All right.
Alright, see you moving.
Bye.
Bye.
Fucking damn it. I hope I don't have to cut this short, but my parents are at Taco Bell, so I have to kind of hurry before they get home. Naomi taps out. Oh my god. Alicia Fox comes running down the aisle with a chair. Becky turns and is dropped by a vicious chair shot. Alicia Fox has left Becky down and bloodied. Holy crap. But look at this fucking rating. This is awesome. Why was this match so good? 100%. The crowd loved it. It got a great... Oh, that's an amazing... God damn, I'm so happy about that. Oh my god. Ooh, that's not quite as good, but that's still great. Double arm DDT. Ziggler got destroyed. He looked really pissed. Rude Awakening. Probably a Japanese name for that, like Golden Dragon Nuclear Spike. What the hell? Weird kick by Ziggler. Man, that's all you ever say. Weird kicks. Dolph Ziggler body slam attempt. He slammed the giant. Muscle butter. What? Muscle buter? What the fuck's that? Forget about it. 1, 2, 3. Samoa Joe celebrates. Another great... I mean, the Naomi Becky match got 100, but that's fucking awesome too. I love that. This is going great. Samoa Joe's in the ring when Baron Corbin comes out. They trade insults and look ready to begin fighting when numerous officials, other backstage officials, and wrestlers come running out and hold them apart so that they can't go. Oh, I thought it was just referees. Dang, we even got the wrestlers involved. These guys were going at it, dude. It was hard to pull them apart. That got a good rating, too. Steve and Erico are backstage. I know I'm supposed to be reviewing this, but the phone rang and I missed this segment. I think they were out there to hype a match against American Alpha. I thought that rating would be better, but okay. Oh my god, but the match is a lot better. Snap suplex. You know, I kind of have to hurry this up. You guys pause. I don't really care what happens in the match. You guys can pause and read this if you want. Kevin Owens charges, but Chad Gable ducks. In a shocking moment, the clothesline floors Sami Zayn. Chad Gable drives Sami Zayn into the corner. Chaos Theory. I guess I didn't want to do the Grand Amplitude. Jason Jordan was way too fucking shitty. It's all over. Anderson and Gallows come run down the aisle with chairs. They slide in, but American Alpha ready. They disarm them quickly. Anderson and Gallows leave the ring. Their attempt at an ambush foiled. A great... Goddamn, this show is much better than fucking Raw. I don't think any of the matches on Raw even had a 90 rating. At least in the match quality department. Oh my god! Dean Ambrose versus Roman Reigns! This is awesome! He takes out the referee instead. He had a power bomb. Again, you can read this. I'm skimming through it. Dirty Deeds 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns pushes the referee away. He turns around. Ambrose turns around. Spear! Except, I want you guys to pretend that he, you know, what I said earlier. He pulled him off the middle turnbuckle. He speared him twice. Dude, look at this shit! This is awesome! The crowd loved it. The term was completed. He's a heel. Roman Reigns gained overness. Jesus Christ! That's how you do it, man! Eat that, Raw! God! 88! Smackdown! Raw got a 75... Jesus Christ! Look at this. I'm proud of these segments right here. I'm proud of Becky Lynch. I'm surprised that match got such a high rating. I'm proud of this. I'm proud of this, and I'm proud of all these because there aren't any, 70s. That's great. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. SmackDown killed Raw. Oh no, what happened? SmackDown fucking murdered Raw, dude. They fucking annihilated them. Raw got analyzed. Brock Lesnar never appeared at a big photo shoot we had organized. That motherfucker. That piece of shit. That big piece of shit. Well, he's... What do I do? He's Brock Lesnar. Do I suspend him? He might kill me. Sayuri Kurata is just a cute little girl. No. Sayuri takes no prisoners. Fuck off, Brock. Fuck off, asshole. You better come to my fucking shit. Oh, well, his morale didn't change. Oh, I didn't realize I could remove that. Look how much we pay him per month. Jesus Christ. I mean, he's not even really wrestling right now. He's off duty right now. And I don't care. I don't have any plans for Brock Lesnar. His morale didn't go down, so that's good. Baron Corbin and me don't really click. How about booking me against someone like Fandango? Ooh, okay. I think our styles work really well together. Okay, I'll think about that. I like to work with Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, Eric Rowan, and Titus O'Neil. Sounds absolutely god-awful. 7.59. Didn't Raw get 7.4? Goddamn, SmackDown did better. 10,000 people, 401,000 ticket sales. And none of this probably matters. Wait. Okay. Alright. So let's go back to the beginning. Shelton Benjamin and Fandango. Okay, oh, I must have skipped over this. Chad Gable and Jason Jordan and blend as a team really well. Yeah, they're fucking American Alpha, I know. Don't gotta tell me that. Jericho and Orton. What else? Fuck. AJ and Cody. Hey, they might face each other in the tournament, AJ. AJ and Cody, Eric Rowan and Titus O'Neil. I'm completely ignoring that one. That sounds terrible. That would get a terrible rating. I'm ignoring. Fuck you, Eric Rowan. You can quit. I don't care what. Fuck off. AJ and Cody. Alright. Cool. Maybe I'll be able to do all these. Well, Reigns is a heel now, and so is Gallows, but you never know what might happen. Let me see something here. Shelton Benjamin. His gimmick... What? Doesn't make any sense. I thought his gimmick was cocky or something. He's a highlight reel. Why does that not work? I don't understand. Why did the fans give that a negative reaction? That's who Shelton Benjamin was. He did crazy shit, especially in ladder matches. He was a highlight reel. What the fuck is wrong with that? I'm not changing it. Fuck you, SmackDown. You will love Shelton Benjamin. You will. Just like you'll love the nude sensation Neville, who might be in action next week, by the way. Ha. Dude, I'm so pleased with SmackDown. That went terrific. That was great. Hey guys, so my mom and dad came back home right after I finished up with SmackDown. Well, if you're watching this video, you'll see that because originally I was going to edit out the end of the video where I said, like, I'm really proud of that and stuff. I I said something like that. It was a little while ago. I don't remember what exactly I said. But I just got done eating a shitload of Taco Bell. Because I'm a big boy and big boys got to eat. But I had to stop the broadcast because Mom and Dad came home, and I didn't want to keep it running because that would be pointless and stupid. And I would have had to edit out all of that nonsense in post production. And newsflash, I don't want to do that. So I stopped the broadcast, and now I've made a new one. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna splice the broadcast I ended and this one together. I'm going to splice them together. They're going to be one video. I'll do that in the YouTube editing software. It'll take like 20 seconds. It'll be cool. It'll be fine. I'd much rather do that than edit out like 50 minutes of bullshit of me eating Taco Bell. I'm not doing that. So, you're welcome. Well, I should be yeah, I'm thanking myself because I'm not putting myself through all that stress of editing that stuff. So, I'm welcome. Thank you, me. You're welcome, dummy. So, all I'm really going to do in this video is I'm going to simulate till Monday, and at the end of the week, I'm going to check the internet and see what people are saying, and I'm going to go to Raw. I'm not going to book it. I'm just going to go there so that next time I start an episode, we can just get right into it and book the next episode of Raw. So on Wednesday, we don't have any mail, so let's go to Thursday. Hopefully there's no, like, incidents. Hopefully Brock Lesnar doesn't do shit. Okay, we got some mail. Probably just a bunch of releases. Looks like it. Amber Gallows. Rosemary. Veda Scott. Maybe I could get the Bullet Babe. Maybe I could hire Amber Gallows. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Oh, I keep saying that. You know what? She just got fired. She's unemployed. She don't have a job. 41-year-old curling accepting independent bookings. She's been criticized for being lazy in the ring. I don't care. I'll take her. Mid-card. Well, a manager. Ridden. 1 year. Let's try to pay her as least as possible. All right. That wasn't very much, but okay. We got her. We got the Bullet Babe. We got Amber Gallows. I don't know why we do. I've never really seen her wrestle. I just know that she's Luke Gallows' wife. And she shat on Dana Brooke once on Twitter. Yes. That might be another reason I did it, because Luke Gallows is a cool dude, and I wanted to make him happy. Now they can be together. They can be together on the road. That's cool. So we got Amber Gallows. I did not plan to do that at all. But it happened, so there we go. Who the fuck is that? Wait, did that say cancer? Cancer Bureau, okay. I don't know any of those people and I don't want them. But they got released and that sucks, so good luck to them. More of this. CMLL just keeps releasing people. Magnus. Starman! Starman, who's that? Who the heck is Starman? Starman 3? Starman is a good high flyer. He uses the special ray as a finisher. Has been criticized for being lazy. I criticize him for sucking. Should I sign Starman? You know what? I'll shortlist him. Maybe I'll sign him in the future. I have no idea who he is. Starman. Nobody's gonna get the joke but Alex. I don't care. It's funny. Starman. Who got fired today? Jesus Christ. Wow, wow. We've got some competition to look at forward. Or forward, not forward. Sayuri, you better watch out. These guys are on the prowl. ECCW's on the prowl. God, CMLL just super porky. Cool. And one final simulation. Do we have an incident? No, nothing happened. Who are these fucking people? Why does CML... Well, how? I need to look at something here. This is crazy. CMLL, what are you doing? Who is on your roster? Head shave gel, okay. Who is on your roster? What the fuck? Why'd you get rid of all these people? Well, at least you got Maximo Sexy and El Terrible. So you're doing fine. What the hell? Wait a second. Let's see who like TNA's top stars are. Jeff Hardy, Lashley, Matt Hardy, Abyss, EC3. Well, I got Becky Lynch and Naomi. They put on a 100% match quality classic. Yeah, so I got them. Alright, how do I check out my top stars? Well, let's go to a meeting with the writing staff. You think Becky Lynch is not being pushed on? Okay, Becky, Kalisto, and Bailey, Big Cass, and Enzo? Let me get this right. Becky, Kalisto, Bailey, Big Cass, and Enzo. You know what? Fine. Doesn't bother me. You know what? Same thing. Kalisto? Oh, okay. Yes, let's fix that. Enzo. Sure. Whatever you say, I don't care. Fine. I pushed them all. You're all welcome. You're all welcome. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck this up, please. Amber Gallows hasn't debuted yet? Yeah, I don't know when she will. Our top draw is The Rock, too bad he's never around. Our top 5 baby faces: The Rock, John Cena, Shane McMahon, Daniel Bryan, Shinsuke Nakamura. Yeah, Shinsuke. Our top 5 heels: Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, Paul Heyman, Triple H, and Samoa Joe. I'm very happy about that Roman Reigns. He just turned heel and he's already #1. That's great. Let me look at something here. Highlight reel. A thrill seeker interested only in hitting the big moves that gets everyone talking. Sheldon. It's a face gimmick. What the fuck? Now let's go on the internet. Mr. Man is to guest star in popular TV show ER. Does that still air? Currently working for WWE, he said to be thrilled with the opportunity. This is another example of how wrestling is becoming more mainstream. TV's Matthew Perry later commented, "This is good." Yeah. The Undertaker, the greatest wrestler in the world today. We are #1. So that website didn't have much of anything. This is just indie bullshit. We don't care about that. They're not competition to us. We can confirm that CM Punk will be signing up for a major promotion within the next week. Currently one of the best independent workers in the country, there is said to be a bidding war going on for services with WB heading the queue. No. No. Tommy Dreamer to leave there? Maurice has signed a deal with Playboy to appear in next month's issue. Bailey... Last week you said Bailey did. Who is appearing? A reliable source informed us that the deal was signed last Friday, and the 33-year-old's photo shoot will take place this week. What about... what? Bret Hart to sign a contract, Brock Lesnar to return from suspension? No. That bitch is waiting for a month. I'm not going easy on him just because he's a shitty Brock Lesnar baby boy. He can't hurt Sayuri. Sayuri will fucking bury him. He'll fucking make Brock Lesnar lose to the Hype Bros. Kane to sign contract, Steve Austin to sign contract. No. You're all wrong. All of you are wrong. I don't care about Chikara. Jim Ross. Which person involved with wrestling do you think least deserves their popularity? If you include people who... yeah, Scotsman sucks. Otherwise I have to go with Brock Lesnar. He's a piece of shit. He's an asshole. CM Punk has been catching your eye? I'd hope so. What, he hasn't done that in the past 15 years? The fuck? We're number one. We're number one. We're number one. We got the nude sensation Neville. Everyone has the glass ceiling in wrestling. I've read all this. You guys can read it again if you want. My guess is Johnny Gargano, the talented 28-year-old from WWE. He has the skills and has an existing fan base. All he needs is that one piece of luck, the feud that captures everyone's minds. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I feel like I've read all this before. I feel like Johnny Gargano was on this list before. That's a fucking Asian cunt. I don't care. Shut up. Shut up. Currently vacant, the Smackdown title could soon be up for grabs. Yeah. Yes. Smackdown gets a great 7.59 rating. Monday Night Raw scores highest rating yet with 7.44. Madison Rayne coming into the promotion. Well, where'd you get that from? Huh. That's a little bit weird. Why her of all people? Today's topic: charisma. The Rock, Undertaker, Enzo, or Paul, Enzo, Triple H, McMahon, John Cena, Bob Backlund, Chris Jericho, and Carlito. Oh my gosh. No injuries to report this week. The Miz, Ty Dillinger, Zack Ryder, Tommaso Ciampa, Kofi Kingston, and Neville, or the nude sensation Neville, excuse you, are all loaded with potential and have really been catching my eye. We'll give them the opportunity. It'll be interesting to see who will be able to take it to the next level. We currently have high hopes in NXT for Velvet Sky, Kota Ibushi, Drew Gulak, Serena, and Cherry Bomb. They're all loaded with potential. There are some real hosses in that group of individuals. To squash a rumor, we've had no contact with free agent CM Punk. We have not. Shut up. Another great show from SmackDown is becoming a high point of the week. Same thing for Raw. Sasha Banks continues to impress. This youngster is a real blue chipper. And as always, I'd like to thank our great sponsors, Pepsi, Aflac, Bedazzler, and Chia Pet, for the continuing support. They're the best sponsors in the world, people. And you wish they'd sponsored you. But no, they don't. Because you're not the double E, and you're not Sayuri Kurata, and you're not cool like her. Alright. I'd like to do one more thing. I don't know how to do it, though. Never mind, I found it. The Scotsman, he sucks. He's not funny. He's always eating pizza and drinking beer. He never pays attention to the show. We're gonna go with the dames. Actually, we're gonna try out all these guys. We're gonna go with Scott Keith next. We're gonna go with him for a week. So Scott Keith, we're sticking with him. Also, we might as well turn this on just to see what our loading progress is. Alright, I can't think of anything else to do, really. I read all the extreme mails. We're on Monday now. We could book Raw if we wanted to, but I don't want to. Oh, don't. I did not mean to Did not mean to hit cancel. Okay, so when we start on the next episode, we're gonna book Raw. We're gonna get right into it. Should be exciting. We'll see if Raw will be able to combat Smackdown. They got a 7.4, but their overall rating, Smackdown was quite a bit of a better show than Raw. Yes, we even had a 69 rating, but SmackDown, not only did they not have any 60s, they didn't have any 70s. So there you go with that. And Raw's best rating was an 84. SmackDown's a 99. So take that, you motherfucker. So I'm looking forward to it. It should be cool. And until next time, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. I just remembered I didn't even sing the Smackdown intro with Goofy's voice. I don't even really know the Smackdown intro, so maybe I'll sing it next on the next episode of Smackdown. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I don't give a fuck about this stupid series and I just cancel it. And that won't happen. But I probably won't sing the intro because I don't know it and it sucks and I don't care about it. Sing it yourselves. Pretend I'm singing it. Okay. Goodbye.